Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. And this is something really special and uncommon. A 1 versus 2 this early in the season. Only college football can produce something like this. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Florida State Seminoles taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Yes, sir, Chad. Yes, sir, Chad.
Kick this away to start us off. And the kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
Good tackle.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Now it's 2nd down here. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you'll start to see that affect the defense.
So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying to flex the ground game here.
What? Make a tackle.
The 1st down pickup tackle at the 45.
Well, I know it's here early
Make
in
a
this game,
tackle.
but that's what you want to see as an offense. You get to these 3rd downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the
tackle.
tackle made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Slides a quick throw. And he's brought down, but they win.
Way to do that.
After the completion. Good work by
Way to do that.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
That's too much. It's break low key.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. A running play called on 4th down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an
Way to do it, defense. Way to do it, Sean.
Come up short of the 1st down.
Way to do it, Sean. Way to do it, Sean. Oh, Miller.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And now the handoff.
Hit the fucking ball, get out the way.
By the junior.
Get out the way.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Just loud.
Using his legs on the scramble.
How'd that happen? How'd that happen?
If you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team,
How'd that
you have
happen?
to have defensive linemen like this right
He was
here.
open.
We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run.
He was
Also have the
open.
ability to do this right here.
How'd they catch
Pressure
up?
the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking right, this one caught. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side.
What a catch!
He does get the foot down.
What a fucking catch! What a ball! What a dime, Bill!
Right coverage here. Looks
Come
like
on!
they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Damn it!
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see
Yo, Bill, what a
defensive
fucking
backs,
snag, bro.
that are willing to come up and get physical against the run
Bill,
game.
what a snag.
What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Oh, I should just went.
Three in the backfield.
I should have just went outside. We had it.
Live play.
I should have just went outside. We had it.
Collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside.
We had it.
A couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. And they got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's
Not good.
personality than when they get tested like
Not
this.
good.
Facing a first and
Not
goal,
good.
all the way to third and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on fourth and goal.
And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board.
That was not good, Chad. Damn it.
Hold the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after
We got a big game like that, bro.
the kickoff team is out.
That was bad play calling by me. Super bad play calling, Chad.
Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner will be brought down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on fourth down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, they pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive.
I love when there's no chow, Chad.
Like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
After just a short gain.
Yes, sir.
Christine, the spread
Way to be up front.
has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
Way to be up
and
front,
defend
Chad.
a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
No.
Oh, and he
Oh,
fumbles.
good shit.
Now the defense has got
Yes,
it going
Seth.
the other way.
Yes,
Man,
Seth.
Lane ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner
Yes,
seemed like
Seth.
he was
I'm tight
holding
though
onto that
because
football so
I wanted
tight
to
for
move
one
back
moment,
as
and
Bidion,
then watching it slip away the next.
and it didn't let me. But yeah, Seth, clip that.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. That has settled for 3 last time. Goes backwards, losing
Just lag.
yards there.
It's delayed. It's just a delay. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, chat. Decent first quarter. Decent. Decent. We should have 6. We should have 7 actually, but we should have 6. We really should have 6.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's caught downfield. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Go ahead, young bull. Go ahead, young bull.
They began in a great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity.
Go
Your
ahead, young
defense sets
bull.
you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead.
Cut on dime, man. Cut on dime, chat. You're dying.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Shit too. Lay it on him.
To bring this out a few yards deep
Lay it
in
on.
the zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play. A touchback would have been a better idea. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Damn, I think he blocked 2 people.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the wideout goes in motion. Timeout called by the defense. We'll go to the
What are we doing? What are we doing?
First timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Go ahead, beat him.
He'll be
Go ahead,
rounded up
beat
on the
him.
scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Go ahead, beat him.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27.
Oh my gosh.
Quarterback keeps it here.
Nigga got me. Good shit, Randy. That was tough.
The 3-yard line. That's
That
a
was
solid
tough.
gain.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your
That was
quarterback can
tough.
just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set
Yes, sir. Way to play it. Way to play the screens.
Defense fought through the blocks and they stopped
Way to play the screen.
first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Go ahead, 5.
Losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, pass.
Come on, 9.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side.
Good fucking ball.
That one's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can
Let's
they
go.
stop
To the
him?
house, 16.
He's at the 50.
To the house.
Out past the 30.
To the house.
Crosses the 10. And he's
To the
gonna
house.
score.
Oh my god.
Touchdown, Florida State.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. I'm not so sure
Senior.
about the play call. The defense was not
Senior.
steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Senior.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game.
Come on, senior.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set to kick the ball off now. This one will be fair caught.
Come on, senior. So happens when you're senior.
Fresh set it out for the offense. First down. They'll run it here. Running with purpose.
With him, I have to.
So it's
Damn, I have him TikTok.
Boy, I thought
TikTok
he might
crash.
shake free there. He's
With
gonna
him,
make
with
one
Randy,
tackle.
I have the button mash.
Good job
That
coming
boy,
up in
he
run
on it.
support.
second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The short completion.
Come on, bro.
to the tight end.
Play that. That's where his chip side is at. Play
That's a
that.
nice gain on that play.
That's where his chip side is at. Play
Good
that.
job of spreading the wealth.
Play
making
that.
sure
That's where his
everybody's
chips is
getting
at.
their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to
That's where his
continue to
chips is
spread
at.
the
Play
ball
it.
around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? And that will pick up a first down. Spotted at 38.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down.
That's me, Chad.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. A completion sets up a second down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
With the tackle. Come on, we have to make that up front earlier, though.
Nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was
Yes,
sitting
sir.
back,
Fight.
worried
Go
about
ahead,
the
Debo.
pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off with some nice positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
47. What are you doing?
Finds his target there. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The back's got it.
Let's go up front.
Junior able to bring him down quickly.
Let's go up front.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants.
Let's go up front.
This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage.
Let's
Not
go up
giving
front.
Any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Let's go up front.
So now it's third and short from the plus 24. Could be four down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here.
Whoa, what?
Throw caught on the left side.
Oh my gosh, he knew he got lucky. He knew he got lucky, bro. I just pressed it too early, that's all that is.
And they'll set up with the PAT.
He got lucky, he knows that.
17-7 game.
He knew he should have handed it off too.
The offense gets
Bro.
momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
You say shorter.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. Do they try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively? Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Crispy gets so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to him. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Trying to extend the play. He's looking to scramble.
Hold on to it.
Hold on to it. That's a good run.
Hold on to it.
The 6 and keep this drive going. First and 10 now for the offense. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Florida State.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Look at the time in the pocket. Finally delivers to the left.
Someone catch that.
Ball's incomplete. They tried
Come on,
for
Bill.
a huge gain there, but that's it for this period.
Dude, that touchdown was luck, bro.
First half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors.
That touchdown was luck. Let's go.
The Bulldogs will kick this away.
We need to get some momentum.
Second half's going. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback.
Yo, imagine they would fucking penalize me for that shit.
Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Go ahead, Bill.
Boy, another great throw by this
Go
quarterback
ahead,
to
Bill.
be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. Boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the left side.
There you go. There you go, 2-1.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Seminoles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Going to pick up their third and short through the air. On fourth down.
That was me being dumb.
The defense swarms.
That was me being dumb.
Loss on that third down catch.
Damn it, bro. Damn it, bro.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds his man, has the first down. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Hey, you learned from last week. You learned from last week. Get rid of
This
it.
guy can do it
Just
all. We've seen
get
him
rid
go
of it.
behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a
So
football,
I'll whoop
he's
your ass
dangerous
if somebody
after the
fucking
catch. This one
blocks your
leads him
kick.
into the end zone for the 6 points.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good.
Georgia, 7.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Whip it up.
They stop him at the
Defense, let's go.
not good field position to start.
Defense, let's go.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He pulls it in for a big gain. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive.
There you go, 33.
Shot on first down.
There you go, 33.
Well, they
On
come out
team.
firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. It's an option look.
Fucking run down.
Right at the 35-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick
Fucking
up a nice
run down.
game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Nice solid run here
Make
by
a
the
tackle.
back. Did a nice job
Make
of
a
just kind of
tackle.
finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Catch made on the sidelines, good enough for a first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Yes, sir.
Picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up
That was too slow.
good position.
That was way too slow.
This quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to
Way
work
too slow.
themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
A solid 8.
I don't know why I did that second cut. I thought that was somebody else.
Love the timing here between the
I thought that was somebody
quarterback and his
else.
receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
That would have been scary,
Mobility
Chad.
can be a blessing or a curse
That would've
for
been
some
scary, Chad.
quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make
That would've been
a play on
scary,
every
Chad.
single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
That's a design quarterback keeper.
44, that's your block. 50, 64, that's your block.
Well, that's what we
That's your
call
block, 64.
designing football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to
That's your
stop
block.
an athletic quarterback on the option.
Not your block.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Knowles. Stretching the lead.
Good check, Lon.
Is getting ugly.
Good check, Lon.
Well,
That was a good check.
from offense this good.
That was a good
Short
check.
field, quick touchdown.
That was a good
Get into
check.
the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the
That was a good
offensive
check.
coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the point after is right down the middle.
That makes the score Florida State 31, Georgia 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he fields it inside the 15.
No!
And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Georgia Bulldogs will take over first and 10.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
There you go, 8.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. They will move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now.
Good sack.
Why was
I
it
tried to
so
switch
quick?
stick.
No one to throw,
Nothing
so
happened.
actually
I tried to
goes
switch stick. He's over here.
Well, that's the one
He's done,
thing
Chad.
about a guy that always feels that he
That's
can
not in
rely
it.
on his legs. He's always
That's not
trying
in
to
it.
make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away
That's
from
not
the
in it, Chad.
defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And he just throws
Come
it
on,
away.
seniors. I expect more. I expect more. I expect more,
Chad.
Chad.
No other option. He just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Come on, Sean.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third
Oh
down.
my gosh.
He'll take a deep shot here. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down.
There we go.
The final play of this third quarter.
There we go.
Florida State 31, Georgia 7.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side.
Get him!
And he runs it into the end zone.
Tackle him!
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the
Go ahead, Seth.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Go ahead, Seth. Go ahead, Seth. Clip that. Clip that. Come on, Seth. Come on, Seth. What do you mean what you walked into? We playing the games, huh? He said what I walked into. Exactly what you thought wasn't gonna happen.
Here's the kickoff team now. Set to boot this one away.
Come on, Shorter. Come on, Shorter.
Inside the 5-yard line.
Can we block?
Turner is brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now our offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Can we block? Come on, Shorter want that rock.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
I fucking hate do a regular juke. I hate when I do that.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely
Oh,
on that
do a
offensive line
regular
in the running
juke.
game here to be able to secure a victory. Good
Does a
call.
regular juke,
Just
he's
keep working that
still
clock.
running.
A gain makes it second and medium. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Good run.
Good
Good
enough
run,
for
Nine.
first down yardage.
Good run,
Man,
man.
when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on
Good
the
run,
defense.
Nine.
The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He'll pitch it.
Damn.
They'll stop him
I should've just
behind
kept
the
it.
line for a loss of 1.
I should have just kept
But
it.
these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game. Because you know the
I should've just kept it. Damn.
line of scrimmage make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Not much on that play. Brought down short. backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long.
Ooh,
Trying to pick up
we
the
needed
first
that.
down, but look at the scoreboard.
We needed
He's got
that.
the lead in the 4th quarter. The smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their
We needed
timeouts. Now at 4th down and long,
But if he ran into
with
the
the
kicker.
lead, tough decision here. I think you
Here
got
we
to
go.
punt it away.
There we go. Fontaine, we need you. Fontaine, we need you. Fontaine, we need you. Damn, bro.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the
Wasted a
field.
drive. We wasted a
Really had
drive.
the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass.
We wasted a fucking drive.
Pressure is coming.
Oh, there you go,
That's
Fontaine.
incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Fontaine.
Everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes
We
just
need
the
it.
rush,
We need it, though.
the pressure,
We need
affecting
it,
the
though.
quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Yes, sir.
Escape that ferocious
Who's that,
pass.
Miller? That's shit too. Go ahead, shit too.
Good job by this defense. I mean, we
Go ahead,
really
shit too.
expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points. And here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out
no,
of
Z,
sync.
you need to
Give
suck it
all
up,
the
Z.
credit to the
You need to
defensive
suck it up,
coordinator
Z.
and those defensive players and the way they're
You
putting
need to
this
suck it
pressure
up,
on this
Z.
quarterback and this offense.
That sack sets up a 3rd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick grab.
You need to suck it up, Z.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his
Go ahead,
receiver.
Seth.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's got some room and some blockers here.
Go ahead, Seth. You a fucking.
Nice
You
return.
a
What a
beast.
momentum shifter this could be.
Go ahead, Jody.
I just don't think there's anything else you
Go
can do with
ahead,
the play call.
Jody.
You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Come on, Seth.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
That was dumb. I knew 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 that was dumb. Fuck, bro. Why would you do that? I knew that was dumb.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Go fucking ahead, bro.
That ferocious pass.
Go ahead.
Nice sack. The Dogs looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Dude, he's fucking pissed. That's the 5-star from Penn State. That's the 5-star from Penn State.
Well, that interception
Bye,
really
Georgia.
cost them the game here, and I understand. You
Bye,
got to do everything you
Georgia.
can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals
Bye,
the deal
Georgia.
for the defense.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just
No, I ain't gonna chew clocking. I ain't gonna chew clocking yet, but what I am gonna do is I am gonna bring it over.
Nice, solid game.
We are gonna bring it over to the sideline. We are gonna bring it over to the sideline. Alhamdulillah, chat. Alhamdulillah. They want me to sink. They want me to sink. They want me to sink, chat. Shit is. I'm used to that though. I'm used to that.
That's the 2-minute warning as this
I'm used to
offense
that.
tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive
I'm
victory.
used to that. I'm used to that, chat. I'm used to that.
Second down after that run on the previous play. You give it to the big fullback here. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Florida State. And the beatdown continues.
They want me to sink.
Ah, the hammer. Second down and goal. Who better than the big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive
They want me
line?
to sink.
Old school touchdown for this offense.
They want me to sink, chat. Let's go. Let's put them away. Let's put them away.
A little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
One thing. We don't need you to get hurt. We don't need you to get hurt, one thing.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Second down play coming up. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. They look to throw it here on second down.
Go ahead, Sean.
This is his mark.
Go ahead, man.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Breaks into the
Yeah, you have 99 speed. I ain't worried about that. Good job.
Finally made, but it's a big
What was
gain.
that?
Stop at the 49. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On first down, they'll
Go ahead, Debo.
game churning. They
Go
tackle
ahead,
behind
Debo.
the line, a loss of 4. The Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And it's the senior
Go ahead,
getting
then.
home with the
They
sack.
tired.
And the coach
They
quickly
tired.
calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
They
It is a
tired.
sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Quick throw by the quarterback on the RPO.
Seth, you having a
Defense
fucking
wraps
day,
him up
bro.
after a 6-yard gain.
You having a
Brings
day,
up
Seth.
fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down.
See?
And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great
Let's get out of here,
play
man.
on fourth down.
Well,
Let's
that'll
get out
do
of
it,
here.
Chris. This defense has played well the entire
Let's get out of
game.
here.
It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
bringing pressure.
I fucking
And
do.
a senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Seminoles. And the route is on.
You know, coaches love
Listen,
to see a football team
listen, you can't get mad at that. You can't get mad at that. Because the same way I could have had the other pick. But listen, you see the sophomore. You see the sophomore. You see the sophomore. Let's get out of here.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
That makes the score Florida State 45, Georgia 13.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Well, set to advance on the football.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Go ahead, Seth.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Georgia Bulldogs will take over first and 10.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. It's a quick grab.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback.
Damn, I see. I tried to switch it, but I just went to the wrong person.
Big game. Now a late timeout is taken.
I just went to the wrong
Seconds
person.
showing on the clock. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Go ahead, Breon. Get him, Breon.
And then
Get him, Breon.
do it as this game ends on a sack. So that's now back-to-back wins.
I need that number 1 spot back here.
Opponents. This team really building some momentum.
I agree. I think there's a lot
Hey,
to
man.
build on with this team and what they've been able to do these last
Good job
few
today.
games. We'll just have to
Defense,
see
great job
how
today.
far this streak can extend and
Defense,
how
great
much
job
this
today.
team
Offense, we
can
need to pick it up. We're still young.
And
We're
that
still
is going
figuring
to
it out.
wrap it up. We enjoyed this
Go
one
ahead,
here.
Bill.
Kirk Herbstreit, I'm
They
Chris
ain't
Bell.
catching you,
This has
Bill.
been another
We gotta give you the ball. They ain't catching you.
College football.
Play the game, man. Play the game, man. Congratulations. Listen, you score every quarter, man. That's the motto. And listen, we did 2 touchdowns each quarter. Can't get mad at that. Can't get mad at that, Chad. You can't get mad at that, man. Way to come out. They trying to make us. They want us to sink. No, they want us to sink, Chad. They want us to fucking sink. I promise. They want us to sink. Oh, this was beautiful. This was beautiful. What a dot by the young man. What a fucking catch. One. What a fucking catch, Bill. What a catch. And then this. And then we did this. And then we did this. Look, get rid of it. If you're gonna move in the pocket, move right. Look, 44 is open. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. 44 is open. That boy Breon, man. That boy Breon. Excuse me, nigga. Ref, that's a flag. He's already 10 yards into the end zone. Huh. Oh, chill. I didn't want to go there, man. I want to go to 16, Landry. Yo, can we stop being dumb? Huh. Way to play it. Way to play it, 16. I told you, bro. Didn't I tell you? I told you your sophomore year. We just have way too many weapons at receiver. It's not that you can't do anything, bro. But we just... I didn't want you to leave. You know what I'm saying? You got a natty with us, and look what happened. You played your part last year. Now you're starting to senior. You know what I'm saying? And you do stuff like this. Bing. So, excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my dick. Come on, man. Seth, you tweet today. Oh, I be forgetting to say GG's in the chat, man. I be forgetting to say GG's in the chat. Fourth and 2. Yo, what's up with my... Last game. Yo, sometimes my Discord be going slow. Sometimes my Discord be going mad slow, man. This right here. So I had a feeling he knew you gotta play ball regardless. You gotta play ball regardless. He knew a few things was coming, Chad. He knew a few things was coming. And what he thought was coming, he knew was coming, but he didn't think it was coming. He was ready for it though. Cooked. You know what I'm saying? 90. Number 9, look. He sees him. You see how he just fucking he just fucking puts his foot in the fucking dirt. Look how he just fucking 180. What's that? Look. He takes it. Okay, that stutter step, we don't need that stutter step. Just take it. Right? Boom. Look at this. Hips aligned to the fucking Baja. Shoulders aligned to the fucking Baja. That torque ready. 180, what's up? Look at that, put his feet up. Fucking knew it. He learned his lesson last time. Look at this. Knew he was cooked. 13 didn't even turn around yet. Nigga said to the Baja. Go ahead now. You having a good season, man. You having a good season, man. Yo, he took that shit to the Banskis, huh? Fucking everything connected. Nigga said, what it is? Okay, we need you to turn your head the other way, but you peeped it. That is some shit you do. That is some shit you do sometimes, but hey, he caught it. Ding! To the house, man. To the house. This one right here was crazy. Once I saw it was bad. Yeah, once I saw this, once you hike the ball and I read RPO and I saw him running down, I said this is a pick. It happened so fast I couldn't even use it. You know what I'm saying? And like I couldn't even use it until we got the fucking rock. I was like, yeah. Yo, can we get nasty up front? Yo, can we get the picks to the crib and stuff? Like, yeah, like, Seth, you tweet gang. Go ahead, brother. Look at his feet. Look at his feet, ready to go. Look at his hips. I'm on that. Why would you test me, Bing? Oh, he was going behind me. You're weird for that. Go ahead, Seth. This one was tough too. I know he was tight. He just couldn't do nothing right there. Oh yeah, that was late. GG's, chat. Who we got next? I think Memphis. Who we got, Memphis? I know my son ran tight. Brand, you know I still love you, bro. You know I still love you, man. Alhamdulillah, chat. Alhamdulillah, chat. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, chat. This is what we're going after right now. And having a week 2 bye, because niggas really want me to sink. It messed me up. I was number 1. Niggas want me to sink. You see what I'm saying? So, but it doesn't matter. But what's gonna happen is meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't really. We're not tripping, chat. We're not tripping. I never really be checking this. It's about to say number 1 soon, though. Not about to say number 1 soon. Word 2. Word 2. You know what I want to check out real quick? I need a bev. My water running out. He gonna have to get redshirted the way Nam playing. The way Murphy playing, he gonna have to get redshirted. Nam balling right now. It's the coach that's making the dumb decisions, but Nam is balling. Nam is balling, chat. We got Memphis. Let's get it. That's on TV. And no cap, Georgia should have came to me because I beat him in the playoffs. And now I beat him again. So if we play again, Georgia has to come to me. Memphis. Tech. Virginia Tech, that's a, you know what I'm saying, game, so we don't got that. Tito. When we play over there, or sometimes we don't come ready to play. But I haven't checked Heisman. Let me check Heisman. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on, sophomore. Come on, sophomore. Alright, chat. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. My son Randy, you know I love you. We number 1. We took down number 1 school, so we're number 1. He's number 2. We got Memphis next week, so let's get it. That's probably gonna be tomorrow or the next day. Did y'all pray today? Did y'all pray today?